So, welcome back everyone. My name is Angelina and we're going to do the first part of our Cairn tutorial. Cairn is an absolutely amazing climbing game. Totally good for stressful days where you just want to come down, where you just want to zen, to say it like this. And yeah, we're just going in and we're gonna play. And we're going to, okay. My controller isn't really working right now. Doesn't matter. Ah, okay, because of that. Okay. I hope I didn't, change something my thing there here in OBS. But it's alright. So that's the mountain Kami. And I have a few save spots because I'm playing a few different modes right now, and I'm trying to do a few different things. And we will start with the training area Tenson, and we will start with the game how it starts. So yeah, we will go. Wait, we are going back. I'm just switching the language to English. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Ooh. Start a new ascent. Yeah, we're going to, yeah, we're just, how do we do that? So I wanna, that's actually a difficult decision right now because I want to show you everything Cairn has to give you. We have a balanced survival as alpinists. We climb with gear and pittance, but we have less than explorer. And we want to save our progress. Okay, yeah. Enabled by default. You can change. Disabled. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are going to take some explorer, but we're not going to make it too easy. We're taking the normal explorer mode where we won't take the no survival setting and stuff like that. So we are taking explorer. So we are not going to take tutorials, or are we going? We're taking tutorials because I want to show you the game like it is. And yeah. And enjoy.
All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Do you know? That's Ava.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Ava, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
So the mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on wall 1 to 3 to learn the basics. And that's really the basics. So there are going to be a few elaborated walls later on. So we'll take it step by step. Let's go. So before we start, so we have a ghost climber there that shows us how to do it. But before we start, we are able to
Wow,
read those things.
no idea. That's crazy. She was so young, too.
That's about a died climber. And you see a few climbers that died on the mountain of Kami. Or on the mountains. And here it is. We have here in this corner, we have pocket change. We need that. We won't use it right now. We can take our cross if you're playing with controller. And you have a really big backpack if you are playing beginner. So yeah. You have a few things here that we will come to that later. We will just read and get everything we can right now. So
double wall vacuum insulation that keeps your coffee warm. What are they gonna come up with next?
a few 4K video calls, also nice. Discount coupon, nice. Classified at for climbing lessons. So we will read everything. Promotion for the brand UK. Yeah. Really nice. So it's actually nice. There we have more pocket change on that stool. We can't read these things, so we're going over here. We're taking a look here. Tourism poster, Tenzin National Park. There we are right now. So it's just that one. And we're going to take a look here. Faded poster, tourist destination. That was, like you see at the picture, it's really old, so it was a long time ago that this was hung. Yeah, hung. Yeah.
30
Okay.
climbing attempts per year on average over the last 70 years.
Oh my
Not
god,
a
that's
single
crazy.
ascent of the summit. Return
Not a
rate
single
40%.
Return rate.
Cami, you are really living up to your name.
So what she means there is that Kami is a Japanese word for God. And yeah, a god decides over death and life. And this mountain is especially deadly. So 40% survival rate is amazing high. Amazing low, I mean. So here we do have a bit more pocket change. That's actually nice. We will use it, but not right now. Okay, we're going to wall 1. So in competitive climbing, you have those little straps on the stones. And you have to place... I pressed X. So you have to press X. And then you have to place your hands there. One foot there. The other foot there. And the other hand here. So you will have... sometimes the hand glitches inside. But... so, like that. So we have now all 4 limbs on our starting blocks. And we can begin our climb. It's an easy climb. So you're just moving a joystick. And the character will move a body part. If you don't want that, like that, she moves her right arm. I'm going back because I don't want her right arm. I want her left foot. I'm just pressing X again because I don't want her. Here, I'm pressing X again. She moves her left arm. I'm pressing X again on the same hold, so she keeps her hold. She moves. I'm pressing X again, so we have the same hold again. Yeah. And now we have our left leg. I made a full rotation right now. I had the left leg, but I wanted to show you. And you can grab those things. So now you can just put your foot there. Okay, we could do that, but I don't want to do it right now. So because the climb is the climb is over. So sometimes he wants you to end the climb, but I want to do something else. So if she has a good hold, she says that sometimes. So that's actually a fine position, even if it would be hard on us, because she has 4 secured limbs. It's not straining for her. She has her foot. Really nice. So I want to do something else. So that's, you see how her muscles are vibrating? That's not good. You can press Y. So she shakes off. Oh, why should I jump off now? Okay, the game wants me to jump off now. And I don't know why we didn't touch the last brick. Actually, I think we took too long. But actually, you have to touch the last brick. Okay, we are doing it here again. So we are putting our hand here. We are putting 1 foot here or putting 1 foot here. And yeah, we are good, secured. So you can watch around the whole character. And yeah, you see the pitons hanging from her backpack. You see the rope. You see the light. We will come to that later. We'll grab just 1, 2, leg up. Always look that your foot is on the stones. 1, 2, and keep so take your time. That bone there, so that rounded bone here where her left hand is not a good hold. It's round. She doesn't grab inside it. So if it would be stone, you would see little stones coming down. So what tells you that it's not a good hold and she can't put really much weight on it. So yeah, okay. What do we have next? We have this leg next. We can go up there. We can yeah, and you don't have to have to press X always to override interaction. You can also put B. So I'm placing my foot. I'm canceling, placing, canceling, placing, like that. So X B X B. Yeah. Exactly. So now we can grab up here. We can switch our hands because we have and now we can stretch. You just hold your joystick up and stretch. Now you see we're hanging with 1 foot, but it's no problem for her because she has the other 3 limbs in good positions. So her arms are in good positions. She's holding on pretty well. She can do with her leg everything she wants to do right now. Oh, that wasn't good. We let go because we went down. That wasn't really well. So you have to watch it that you don't move too much, and she removes one other body part because she couldn't reach so far. So yeah. Now we are not going, also if we are going with our feet. Yeah, wait, we can do that one time. So if I'm right, she should be... Oh, maybe you. Stay there. So, no. Okay, no, it's because it's a beginner climbing wall. She won't begin to have problems with it. So we are just climbing up. This is also not such a big and stable hold. It's big, yeah, but it's not stable. So that wouldn't be a hold where you entrust your life to, because you see the really straight corners and walls, so you can't grab your fingers in or wrap your feet and hands around it. So yeah, and now he wants us to jump down. Yep, that's a height that's actually still okay to jump down from, but much higher I wouldn't go much higher. So yeah, now it's wall 3. Wall 3 is here. It's our first stone wall, and we don't have any bands, any ropes that indicate... you see? Did you see that? So I'm placing my hand. There are little stones falling, and that tells you it's not a good hold. You don't have any stability, and you can't rely on that part of wall. So it's okay right now because we are standing on the ground. We have one hand up, and now we can move our feet. So obvious point to use would be the red thing, but we will use that little one. It's a good hold because you want to train to climb walls. So you are taking this, you can rotate your camera and you'll see that that is not a hold. The long line from the right to the left, that it's just a little overhang and it doesn't bring you very much if you place your foot there. But we have a big gap above our left foot, so we can place our foot there. It's really stable. There were no stones falling, so you know it's pretty stable. Okay, I wanted to yeah, that's you yeah I wanted her to put no, to put her finger in that gap. If you rotate your camera, you see the gap, because I actually don't want to use the red stones right now. You can do it, you can use the red stones. Oh, you saw it. It's not a good hold, so there are stones falling. So we're putting our foot back because we want to go safe. So she can... No, she can't reach it. Okay. We will put our hand there. Yeah. Because we have there a slight overhang where she can grab onto. We'll leave our... Could you please move your left foot? Thanks. Yeah. So, yeah, that's annoying sometimes, but you actually can... Oh, wait. Was my mistake right now? How was it? I actually don't know the manual limb control right now because I'm not playing with it. So now she undergrabbed below that corner. It's actually nice. And now we can lift ourselves up, grab onto here. We have 3 limbs in good positions. So it doesn't matter that her leg is flying. We can bring in our leg to that side, a stable ground there. We can... That's not a good choice. So it's actually a good choice. So now we just have... we still have 2 good fixated limbs, now 3. And I don't want to use the red blocks because of that. I'm right now climbing a bit weird. So stretch, yeah. With 1 high foothold, hold upward, your joystick upward, to make others stretch and reach for more distant holds. You can repeat this move in any direction, but other won't stretch if your arms and legs are already too extended. Yeah. So you're seeing that there. So that's stretching if you hold up. Yeah. So we can grab onto that ledge. We can get our second hand up. We can get our foot up, and now I can show you the stretch. So that's your normal arm length. And if we stretch, okay, that's yeah, okay. We need to move our foot a bit upward. So yeah. Okay, now you see that we have a bit of room for our leg to go up. Good. Oh no, leave your leg there. Thank you. And now we are stretching. So like that. Yeah. So if you want to pull up big gaps, you can stretch up. Okay, we see that little corner there. We can grab it. Nice. And upwards. We have do we have another hold here, or is it a shadow? I'm not sure. No, that's not that. So. Ah, now she's moving the wrong leg again. I wanted her to move her hand. So here, no, you need to watch that. That's actually pretty dangerous if you're climbing the mountain. And I thought that on her left hand is a grip, but it's a shadow. You can correct any move you make until you're falling off. Like that. So yeah, our next gap is there. So we will just smear our hands in the wall and lift our foot up to that gap. Oh, sorry, I misclicked. Get our hands. Okay, we are too extended right now. Recover stamina is if her muscles are beginning to cramp. Could you leave your foot there and your arm there? Leave your damn foot there. Thanks. Okay, now we have a stable hold. You see that? We have stable holds on the feet. The arms are not so important. So we are stretching over to here, so we can grab that ledge. We are switching legs. We don't have many footholds here right now, so we will just smear off. Oh no, you're staying there, thank you. So we can fix our... And sometimes you need to be quick. Or you fall. Wait, I left us falling. I let us fall. That was definitely wanted. Because, what mistake? Question for you. What mistake did I make on that point? What did I totally ignore and try to climb higher? Yeah, stability. I didn't have my... I should have taken a reroute. And should have been more careful. Okay, now I don't know where we went. Yeah, a high foot. So that's called a high foot. And now you can lift your other foot up and put it also high. And now, oh, that's not good. Hello. Thanks. So we are going to grab onto that. We are putting our foot there. We're putting our, no, there, lower. Yeah, thanks. And now we're grabbing onto that ledge. We're grabbing onto the other ledge. Like that. We're climbing up like that. We're having a nice hold there. So the corner of this wall doesn't give us as much hold as I wanted to. But it's okay. So we're going a bit more to the left this time. Because we have a nice hold there. But above that there's nothing. There's a shadow. And not a hold, sadly. So you see that we just slipped on that little part. That's not giving us pretty much. At shadows, and you need to watch out for shadows if you're climbing. It's actually pretty dangerous then. So we get our foot up.
Right on.
Yes, correctly. Okay, you don't see it right now, but I did put it on the line, but it's a game that tells us, oh no, it's a bit above the line, but it's on the line, so yeah. So we are now putting our legs back together and lifting ourselves a bit more up. So yeah, we don't have really much. Ah, high leg, yeah, nice. And pull. Nah, she's too extended. Sadly, ooh. So we are using the red block here because we don't have any more good footholds for our feet. Here, so we are using one red block, getting a high leg here, stable position. You are not using the red block anymore and are touching that one. Oh, now we can place a piton. That's a safety, a self-screwing safety, safety piton. Yeah, the safety tool. We need to press X in that white bar, and then we can go off belay. Okay. And then we're just hanging on that piton. That's not like in real world. So now we can hold RT. Oops, wrong one. And repel down or repel up. Nice. And if we want to climb again, we press X. Then we need to watch this because the game in 60% doesn't give us any stable position there. Even if there are 1,000 holds, 1,000 good holds, and then we're pulling up because if you are, so you can press I to Y to recall your climb bot, and he gave us our piton back. So if you are climbing here, you should check out these roofs here, but we don't have any. Yeah, we have another self-screen piton. Nice. Okay, and now you can go here, press A, then you are placing a self-screwing. Oh no, what is she doing? That's not good. Relax on time, thank you. That's not good. Limb selection, one last tip, the game best limb for, yeah, I told you that they are the best limbs, they say, but it's not always the best limb they select. Yeah, That's a bit dumb. Oh, we fell down now. That's a bit dumb because I clicked repel, and actually she should have screwed a piton. It could have been because of the training wall that she didn't do it. So she should have placed the piton and took the rope, but she didn't. So yeah, now we are going to wall 4. We have 4A and 4B. So if you're climbing, take your time and look at the walls. You can press, I don't know the name, the upper left button of your controller and rotate and go higher, go lower, and you can see the wall. So yeah, you can watch the walls like that. And I never actually climbed. So for 4A, you would start on the left side, climb up, get the grips on the green ones, not the red ones, and secure yourself at the piton. Get over that big bone. Take a big one up to the other holds, and then you would climb a pretty difficult route above that boulder. That boulder has a really, really bad bad stability because it's round. And yeah, I will show you. So we will climb 4A first. The game tells you to either climb 4A or 4B, but you can, yeah, finish wall A or B, 4A or B. But you can also climb both. You can climb as much as you're funny, as you want to. Not so in Germany, it's you can do as much as you are funny, but it's not good in English. So yeah. So yeah, just take your time. Look that if you're beginning to climb here, you have good holds. You can cross over your arms like I did. Okay, you can't see it, but I did cross over with my arms. So now we're getting to a little crux. How do we get up there? I will just place my hand here. That's not a good hold. Remember, that's not a good hold because it's a really, really lightly slided rock. And it's okay as long as we have a good grip on the other limbs. But it's not... I forgot some. Okay, I didn't see that one. It doesn't matter. We will just place our hand here. Because oh, no, we're placing our hand also here. I missed that foothold there. I didn't see it because of her body. So you just watch out, please, that you can see everything. Get your foot over. Now you could... Oh, yeah, you need to figure out how she moves. You can reach up. Now you are hanging. So if that's straight, you are hanging like that with your back right now. So like this. Yeah, so she's hanging away from the wall, which can take up pretty much energy. Now she has a good hold, but look at that angle she's hanging on. And it's best if you don't.
Almost there.
So we can clip in like that. We just press A. Now we reach to that little hold. Take our foot on that one. She's not breathing loudly. We don't need to shake off. We could in between, but yeah. Now we reach as high up as we can on that one. Because it's not a good hold. We can take our foot from the right to the left. And now we can grab that little stone to secure our foot. So now we have crossed legs. I don't want that. I'm going to place my foot there. It's not a good hold, remember. You hear it on her breathing. You need to fixate yourself. You need to shake off. Because it's really straining on her, that angle. And now you need to be fast. What's she doing? And I fell. Yeah, I didn't see that she took the left leg. It was a good plan, but I didn't see, so you can pull yourselves up. So, okay. And now you can climb again. Oh, yeah, that's the bad one. Yeah, that's dumb, because the game doesn't give you a good starting position if you are going to climb again. So it's better you're quick with adjusting your limbs. And yeah, like that. Okay. So I just had to press X right now because I didn't have time to adjust anything else, or we would have fallen again. That's a bit dumb from the game to not give you a good starting position. So we are going to stretch like that. Then we can place our foot there again. We are trying to stretch upwards. We got it. We can take our right foot there. We can... do we switch? Yeah, we switch. So we switch the feet. We are taking in a curve our foot up on that little hold. You are going to grab that. Put your left foot there. Grab the little stone. Put your right foot just a bit more there. And grab... you can clip in another one another time. And grab... Hey, grab that. And we finished the wall. So we fell because the game didn't select the right limb and I didn't see it. So there you see how much you have to watch it that the game selects the right limb. Yeah, here is nothing on top. I thought there would be something, but there's nothing. So now we can, because we're clipped in, we can rappel down. So we're going off belay here, like that. We're going to hold the rope and just climb, go down. You can also jump, like that. Then you're getting momentum, so you're spinning. Now we can, so like that. And now we recall our bot. He's going to climb up the wall. Is he? He somehow isn't going to climb up the wall. Why? Are we in the way? No, he did it like that. So usually he climbs up the wall where the most upper safe spot was, and he's gonna get the rope from there, like that. Yeah. So we can now climb this wall. I'm going to show you this wall. So you can just grab on there, put your foot there, nice easy starting position, like that. Just grab a bit higher so you can adjust your left foot. No, your left foot first. Left foot, thanks. So you really need to be careful when moving your limbs and not using manual limb control. There is a manual limb control. I'm not using it, and it's also for me it's easier to not use it. So we are going just to put our hand there and grab the other hand, and now we're going... Okay, we're too stretched out right now. So we are just going there, and oh man, yeah. So the difficulty here is that you see, you don't have good holds for your feet in that angle. I'm actually wondering why she always starts to take the other limbs. I don't want to take these limbs, but she's choosing these. So you can't really give much on that point that the game selects the best limb. So we got it now because I was able to reach up with my left hand. So you need to be careful that you don't start to bend too much in the direction of the wall.
Great.
So she has a great hold there. She has another. So as a tip, you can cross grab. So your hands are making a cross. That's a really bad angle. You see that? That's really annoying. And now you grab on the upper part, not the lower part of the holds, because then you're losing stability if you're... So we can just use the red ones, so we won't use the...
So close.
Yeah, the blue ones, the green ones, I mean. So, yeah. And up, and... No, not that, yeah. And up. So we have a nice hold here. We are stretching, we have a good cross hold now. Look at the arms, we have one left and one right. Oh, that was bad. Just put it on the upper part of the stone. Now we can switch our hands. We can bring our foot up. We can leave that foot still there. We can grab that one. So we still are climbing on an overhang. So stability is the number one thing you need to watch. There can be little angles you take that are not enough to support her. And always grab the upper part of the holds. Like that. Yeah. So she is hanging, really hanging onto them. And not cramping her hands around them, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So we could clip in like that and yeah. And we can go off delay. Nice. She's relaxed. She refills her stamina. Okay, and now we can jump. It's not difficult if you keep calm. Hello, you are... Yeah, thanks. And now we recall our bot again. Is he climbing? You see, now he's climbing up and taking the rope and coming down again. So I called him a Spidey. Just because I'm a Spider-Man fan and he's like a little spider. It's cute. So now we're taking wall 5. And I'm not going to talk so much anymore. So you can watch all my positions I'm taking. We're leaving our hand there. Getting our left foot up to that little grab. Now our left hand. Yes. Grabbing the upper part. Other hand too. Other hand too. Yeah, like that. No. Leave your hand. Put there. That's a really steep hold and we need to be careful of that. And why are you moving your feet if I don't ask for it? Thanks. So now you can also cross grab. That's actually a nice tactic for holds like that. You just have a more centered body and you are holding up and you are holding yourself, but you are not using so much strength. You're supporting yourself much better. Now we can reach over to that one. We can't quite... Okay, we can just put our hand there, but that's actually a bit dangerous. But we can actually place our feet really good there. We can clip in. You don't need to, but you can. So we can't really reach it, so we're just grabbing the upper part of that one. So we have one hand on the lower part, one on the upper. Just placing our own... Nope, we are leaving the foot there. Taking that one. Just keep your foot on the lower part of the stone. She can do that, but it's risky. So you can reach up to there. You can... so the foot loosened. You can put it on the upper part of that one. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just pressed Ace instead of X. That was a bit dumb. So, no, no, thanks. So we are grabbing that stone. No. And now we are reaching up. If you want... I'm just taking a safe spot route right now, no? So I'm taking a really safe route right now. So you learn to avoid risks. So we're exchanging hands. Going with our left one here. Going with our left foot on the farthest... Oh, that's a bad spot. A bit more... No. Yeah, like that. So we can... Yeah, that's better. So sometimes you just need to adjust till it fits. Now we can get our foot on the little hole there. We are really extended right now. So we can just hold our hand there. Or could you please leave your hand there? Thank God. The game tries to kill you sometimes, yeah. So like that. And now we can reach up. Yes, nice. We can take our foot on that little spot there. We can clip in. Reach to the highest spot. Get our foot on the left side. Get that higher, even if we don't have a really good hold there. Like that. Nice. And now we can just calmly grab that stone and have done that wall. Nice. So if you want to climb up on that wall, you can just adjust, and now she's pulling up. Yeah. Sometimes she's a bit, there's more change. So small change. We will need it. We're just searching the wall if there's anything else, but there isn't. So we're going to rappel down on the same spot we came from. We're going off belay. You just press A. We're going to hold rope and jump. And jump. Nice. So yeah. He is going to automatically save our pitons because we touched ground. So that was wall 5. Pretty easy. Now we are going to climb an overhang. A steep overhang. And it's 6A. 6A, right, yeah. So we're just placing our feet on that good block here. And leaving our feet on that good block, we are just reaching up with our hands. We are taking, so if you see that stone, we have a pretty nice crack on that, but she's not taking it well. So actually it should look different. So we're just going to, yeah, like that. I meant like that. You see how she curls up her fingers in there? Yeah, that's how you grab a crack. So you could extend to here. Grab higher with your other hand and take that. So she didn't get the corner this time. Pretty right. I should have corrected that. No. No. Like that, better, yeah. You can pull over your leg and put your leg in that track. And now you can reach up till the top. Yeah, nice. And you can take your other foot and reach up again till the top. It's a really unstable position. You shouldn't do it too much. You should just look that you're taking it for a short distance. We're clipping in. Taking our hand there too. Getting a nice hold on that one. And just placing our foot there again. Getting up. Because we need a safe starting position. From where we can work with the overhang. So we are going to... do we reach it? Yeah, we reach it. Nice. But it's not giving us pretty much. So we can shake off. It's a really bad hold from that angle, so we can just gonna exactly do that. Oh no, not there. Yeah, I told you the game wants to kill you sometimes. So we are grabbing the upper side and grabbing up again and putting our feet there, and then we are going to there, getting our feet up. Nice. We are going to stretch. Ooh, we won't get this. We won't get this. We are going to shake up a bit. We are reaching upwards. She lifted one leg, what I don't like, which I don't like. She just lifted a leg as we shaked off. That's really dangerous. The game really tries to kill your character sometimes. So nice. We got a nice hold on that. Oops, the wrong leg. We are going to clip in again. We are just placing our hands here. Look at what a steep level we are hanging from. And, oh, we ain't gonna get this. Hey, could you... Yeah, thanks. No. Just leave your hand there, please. Not that leg. Okay, now we're taking that leg. So sometimes you just need to work with the game. And now we have our left leg. We can take our right leg up. No. Higher. Thank you. We have left leg, high leg. And now we can easily pull up to that stone and move up again. Nice.
Oh, finally.
Really nice. And now we are going to rappel again. Going to off belay.
I'll take a breather.
Grabbing our rope and just jump. And now you see how much momentum you get. Nice. And now we recall our bot again. And we are going to climb 6B. So that's a wall where I, till today, just fell every time I climbed it. We will just try to get it right. So, I'm taking... So that's actually a really tough starting point. You see how I'm with all limbs in that narrow hold area? So we're just going to get it like this. Get our foot up. Oh, up. No. There, yes. Get our hand up to there. Other hand. Ah, dang. Other hand isn't enough. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. There. So, yeah. Getting our foot, high leg, grabbing up. Yes, reaching over. Nice. We got a really pretty nice one here. We're going to clip in. Holding. No, it's too... Ah, no. Did you see... I don't know if it's cracked. We can try it. Oh, yeah, she got a hold. She actually got a hold there. Pretty nice. That's actually... I didn't notice that till now. We can't actually reach over. So we're just going to smear our hand in the wall.
Right on.
So smearing your hand means you just press it against the wall because you don't have any holes right there. Now we can just cross and lift our left. Yes. And lift our left leg up. Ooh, we don't get this. Or do we? No, we don't get this. Okay. We need to be a bit more centered for that. We're just smearing again. We won't reach it. We need a foot. We need a foot, please. A foot. Now a foot. Yeah. We have a foot fixated. Fixed. I mean fixed on that stone. Ah, okay. We can't really reach it. We are leaving our hand there. We can take our left foot up. Right hand on the upper part of that one. Then we should be able to get this. Yeah, we got it. Listen to your breathing sometimes. It's fine. So we will just take the risk, grab around, take our foot there, grab high on that one. Really high. Grab second hand, take our left foot on the upper part. I don't know if she got that right. It's really hard to see sometimes. So we are grabbing the upper part, grabbing our left hand, taking our foot higher, grabbing... Oh no, we won't get this. Oh no, we won't get this. Oh, we can lift our left leg up. Nice. Are you getting it? No. Yeah, but this hand is enough. Nice. It's a finger hold. It's a really small hold. So we can grab that one. Can grab that one. And that would be the final stone. So we would have concluded the wall right here. We can rappel down from the left. So we are just going over to the left. We are traversing right now. Like that. We can just... Oh, she pulls herself up. Okay, that's bad. That's not what I wanted, but okay. So she has a fine hold right now. So that's nice. So... No, could you just leave? Yeah, thank you. So we can go off belay now. Hold, throw, jump, 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 jump. Nice. We can recall the climb bot. We have more pocket change. We have a small bottle. That's nice. We need that, definitely. So... Now, we did 6. Did we wall 6? Yeah, we did wall 6, right? 6A and B. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, okay. So now it's really difficult. You need to... so it's just how I do that wall. It's a really ugly wall. Really ugly. I don't know if there's any other way to do it. Wait. So I think you need to be... so I'm doing it in a pretty quick and starfish position. So we're getting our legs the highest point. And our arms too. And now we're just going to keep... oh, no, there. And we're gonna act quick, just act quick and act quick and act quick and act quick and nope. Okay, how did I do that last time? It's such a bad wall. I hate it. You don't actually need the skill for Cairn really much. So maybe if you're a pro climber and you wanna test something out, but actually you don't need it. So let's maybe try it like that. If she... yeah, nice. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. You can cheat a bit with grab that thing. Oh no, she didn't get it again. So I missed one hold, but yeah, it's a really bad climb. It's really hard. So if you have tips for that damn wall, I will gladly take it. I don't know how to do this one. It's a really hard one for me. But I think to have your hands on the wall and press yourself up with another leg is like that would be the easiest solution. So if I don't miss the leg again now. And now we can grab. And no, we didn't get... I got this wall 2 times already, but right now I'm a bit struggling here. So, well, 7 is a really shitty thing. Now you see what happens if you just smear your legs in. Because I didn't hit the point there, the grab, the hold. I didn't hit it. I just smeared my foot. Do you see how she's getting off that? Oh my god, this wall. No, I don't want you to put your... yeah, thank you. You just need to be really accurate there. So how are we doing that? Oh, that's so annoying. So was it the hands on that thing and the legs are stomping up and the hands are just reaching up and you're just pressing yourselves up? Yeah, that seems to be right. Now just don't wait. And we got it. Okay. And now can we relax? Is that possible? Yeah, we can relax. Okay, we are grabbing with our hands, that one. And now we can... okay, you see. So the solution was to have your hands on that wall, wall, and your feet on the side walls. But it's not how I did it last time. I don't know if they changed something, but we will see if that still works here. So yeah, that worked. And I could show you, if I'm mean, I could show you what happens if you fall too deep. So don't get scared now, but we're going to jump off here. So you can run and jump and you would fall like that somehow. And actually your stamina bar on the left side would deplete, I think it's deplete, big time, really big time. So now we're doing wall 8, the last wall. Oh. We're just making a heel hook there. Oh, can we reach it? Yes, we can reach it. We have Oh, no, 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 not there. There, yeah, thanks. We're going to grab that ledge. We're going to grab it twice. Taking off foot there. And now it's the difficult part. What are you doing? Yes. Yeah, you can reach it. Okay. I always forget if you are able to reach it or not. So we have a position that's actually fine right now. You have all 4 limbs secured. Now it's getting okay. She took the correct foot. Now you can reach. Ah, yeah, nice. And you can place your foot just there. It's not a good foothold. Remember that. That's a really, really bad hold. So you need to be a bit quicker to get your feet on that. Yes, now she says good. And why is she not? Yeah, now she's grabbing under it. You need to watch the fingers, guys. Now she's starting to have muscle pains. Because the body is too close together, so we're just taking the step to the side. And it's a really straining positions on her arms. It's a really arm-breaking position, actually. Okay. You're just swinging. Yeah, on that hold, there's a little hold. You just need... You see that? The different color? It's a little hold. Yeah. You can switch your feet. You can smear your feet inside and you can reach... Ah, no, you can't. Just smear your foot inside and damn, you have it. You can shake off a bit if you're having your feet on that spot. And yeah. Okay. And she can pull up. Okay. So I thought right now we couldn't pull up. So actually you can also climb down. Or you repel. You press repel. You're holding your... Yeah, now she's... That's what I mean. She's screwing a piton by herself. And that didn't work. Last time. You can also walk a bit left and right if you repel. Or you jump. Nice. And you call your bot back. So now we're viewing one of the last posters. Laka National Park. That's the next area we'll go to. So now we got this map of a beekeeper right now. It's a reward for doing all the walls. So just do all the walls and take your time. We're an hour now here, so yeah. So we have another piton. We would be now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pitons you can have. We have 8. And there should be a bit more small change around here. No? Okay, no small change anymore. Okay. Okay. Maybe on the other side. I thought there would be more. Now you can watch that.
Put up with that entire film crew for a month to make this stupid documentary. Another one of Chris's genius ideas.
The perfect opportunity to get some exposure.
Yeah, well, he didn't have a camera in his face the whole time.
That has never... Yeah, she's a really good climber, so she's really prominent. Oi, 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 20 pages! Oi! Oh my god, girl, you're famous! Oh, da waren wir gerade. There we were there. So, I'm going to take another look around. I thought how much change do we have? We have pretty much change. I think we can go to the vending machine and now we just buy things. Nice. No coins. Yeah, as I thought, we don't have much coins. You actually don't need to buy all that stuff. So you can do it, but don't leave the training hall before you bought this. So before you bought anything, because if you leave the training hall, the survival starts. Right now we don't have anything survival typical things. So we have endless stamina, we have endless energy and food and stuff. Yeah, so it's the same stuff in everything. Oh wait. Oh. Why did we have coins suddenly? So why did we have suddenly coins? I don't know. I don't know what happened. So yeah, so we are actually an hour on it. So I'm going to quit here. And we are going to continue on tomorrow. So just for remembering, just place all your limbs on the walls with X. Like that. Reach up, take a big step, reach with the other foot, and now you've concluded wall 1. But you can climb higher. You can smear your hands like I did with my right hand on the wall. And you can do that, and pull yourself up again. Really nice, really nice. So, I don't know if that's possible. Let's have fun. And we fell. So, you can't jump that distance. There are positions where you can jump. And... oh. You can climb quicker if you have a bit of practice with these walls. And at Kami, if you have concluded your first run of Kami, you will notice, and even if you're taking your first run on Kami, you will notice that you are getting quicker with time, and that it isn't as difficult as it seems in the beginning. It just takes practice, like everything in life. So I just wanted to try out something. But I don't think we need to. I think we got everything from the roofs. Yeah. But I actually wanted to jump on a wall, but I don't think it's actually possible here right now. Oh, yeah, it's possible, you see? We got our jump. The game doesn't explain that to you. I think not till later. And we fell because I didn't have a hold. Because that's the worst wall we could have jumped from. That's really the worst jump to. So if I would have jumped more to the left, it would have been fine. But yeah, it doesn't matter. So we're quitting here. I showed you the jump. You can do in the wilderness too. So you can do that in the wilderness too. And yeah. We have a bag full of drinking. Eating. No, that's medicine. It gives you more, how is it called? More life. If you take it, and just because when you fall, you lose a bit of that thing, and you take that, and you're getting 20 back and stuff like that. That too, that gives you 10 back, and it gives you 5 minutes of, 5 real-time minutes of good hold. Noodles, you need to cook that. We are going to do that in... Can I? No, I can't. Why can't I put them on my backpack there? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if you are going to... Okay, we can't... I need to show that to you later on. So we have a few keepsakes here. So that are keepsakes of my runs before. And we have a map. Okay. Do we have anything else? No, we don't have anything else. We will get more, by the way. Get definitely more. We have water, we have chalk, we have our little robot. And yeah, nothing more. That was it for today. We have an hour full. And next time we're going to climb the training area before we're going to Kami. So keep your eyes open for my next video. And then I'll see you then. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And yeah, that's really cool. I think I'm gonna upload the next part tomorrow in the evening, so see you then. And bye-bye.